Welcome back to Secure Private Data's channel with encrypted Swiss hosted email, VPN, and instant messaging. Joining us to give us some recent updates, some adds to the board of advisors, Elaine, the CEO, as always. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you. Happy to be here and happy to see our viewers again.
Yeah, and a pleasure to get you back on. So I guess before we kind of get some Q2 highlights of what's going on, you added a U.S. tech disruptor and innovator to your board of advisors. Do you want to kind of speak on his behalf here and what he brings to the team?
Sure. So Michael Giuliano has a wealth of experience in the startup and advanced tech industry. He's done everything from, guiding startups. He's very big in technology. He was working at Intel under Andy Grove, did $2 billion of product sales development. So this person has a vast knowledge of what it takes to take our company from the stage we are to the 10 million, 100 million, billion-dollar level. Also, Michael is extremely connected as well. He's been kind enough to help us out a lot. We're talking to a few partners for the enterprise rollout, some investors and other, high-powered people in the US. So happy to have him. Down the road, eventually, hopefully, he'll be more of an active role. Right now, he's kind enough to help us as an advisor.
So as we kind of head into a Q2 here, I know you had a really strong Q1, and you want to just give some insight on what investors should pay attention to. What do you guys focus on from the growth standpoint coming into spring?
Yeah, so what we have is we have a few things. First of all, the rollout of our enterprise solution, especially the secure relay email, which is actually a way to have big companies maintain their Outlook email, for example, from Office 365, but have some of their employees, most likely senior staff, executive C-level, and board members, use Secure. This way, they can use a secure send feature, which is the business email compromise protection. I mean, we've had breaches. The IMF just got breached. I just finished a podcast today on that. AT&T got breached. So all these big companies are actually slowly realizing that they need to change to a different email provider. But when you have like thousands of employees, you're not going to migrate everyone from Microsoft to Secure. So this is a great way for the upper echelon to migrate. It's a $50 a month service for 250 gigabyte. And then we also offer our messenger application. We've been polishing up like crazy. We have some big companies looking at it, and we're just finishing the UI and a couple other debugging. And the messenger application is what's going to be big. So first, it's going to be launched with American Mobile. We've talked also to another telecom operator in the Gulf region, Middle East Gulf region. Can't name it yet, but that was one of the first thing was basically the email relay. They were interested. So the enterprise towards June and onward, that's when it's going to start to take off. Right now, we're focusing on our small businesses that we're going to start to push. 15% of our customers are SMBs. The other thing we're rolling out is an account referral program for everyone. So if you have Secure, for example, you'll be able to refer as many people as you want, and you get something like a month free per user that pays us. So you have 10 people that are going to buy it, then you get 10 free months. So we have a lot of big network of people that are coming to us and they're trying to get a landing page and essentially do a propagation model. So we're talking to a couple of people in Florida, pretty high level of government employees, won't mention which department in the US, but they're all fearing for their communication, for themselves, their family. So we just launched right now a landing page with a family pack, a small business pack, and an individual pack. I think the US is really prime for something that doesn't do censorship, that doesn't data mine you, and also protects you from hackers. And that's going to be Q2 is going to be all about that.
I'll pass it out to the viewers at this point. We'd love to know what you think. Consider subscribing because when Catalyst and news at the wire like this, we're going to bring it to you here. But on the note, as always, we look forward to catching you in the next one.